Grinch came out in 2018. It is the third adaptation of The Grinch. You know how The Grinch Stole Christmas by Dr. Seuss? You had the fantastic 1966 special. You had the great Jim Carrey movie. A lot of people don't like the Jim Carrey one. I do. I think it's great. Now we got this one. Done by Illumination. Oh, fuck me. Yeah. Illumination, the studio that only makes a good movie like once every 3 or 4 movies. Like, wow. Stars Benedict Cumberbatch as the Grinch this time. And it's animated like the 66 one, except it's all CGI. And it's done in that cheap-ass Illumination style, so yay! It's just the story of the Grinch, but this time, the Grinch is way less of a dick. Yeah. Oh boy. This movie is as bland as a movie could fucking get. Holy shit. Name a more boring Illumination movie. I'll fucking wait. This movie does fucking suck. Benedict Cumberbatch is what I love the guy, but fuck, he's not a good Grinch. He doesn't have the right voice for him. He doesn't have the right attitude for him. All the Grinch is in this movie is just the Grinch, like diet the Grinch. That's how I could say. He's barely like fuck. Well, what do you think of the Grinch when you hear about the Grinch? Do you hear him smiling at his dog and petting him? Really? The worst thing he does in this movie is take a bite of a pickle and put it back in the jar. That's the most dickish thing he does. Like, are you kidding me? At least in the Jim Carrey one, he's like causing mayhem in Whoville, sorting mail to the wrong fucking mailboxes. Like, that's way more of a prickish thing to do than anything that he does in this one. At least in the Jim Carrey one, he's the Grinch. He acts like a fucking Grinch. Not here. He's dull. He's dull as fuck in this. And none of the characters are memorable either. Not a single memorable character in this fucking thing. Oh, and, oh yeah, what's the Grinch's reason for hating Christmas in this one? He was alone. Really? Like, he was alone his whole life? And the only time of year he hates is Christmas because of that? Like, not his birthday, not whatever the fuck else holiday there is, like not Halloween or New Year's or Thanksgiving. No, it's just Christmas. Get the fuck out of here. Also, yeah, the animation, typical Illumination shit. You know, you got some pretty colors and backgrounds, but my god, the character designs are cheap as fuck. This is not a good movie at all. Like, I know some people love it, not me. This movie sucks. It's boring, it's not funny, it's not memorable, all the characters are dull. The Grinch isn't the Grinch. Just, why would anyone, like, out of all the Grinch movies, choose this one? The Jim Carrey one and the 1966 ones are far better than this. I could see, like, really small kids liking this, but that's about it. If you were to, like, put this on for, like, a 5-year-old, like, 5 or under, you know, just to shut them up for 86 minutes, and, you know, you go do something else, that's a good use for this movie, I guess. There's nothing about this movie I like. Like, this is one of Illumination's worst films, in my opinion. At least some of the other bad ones, you know, like Despicable Me 4 or Despicable Me 3 or Minions or The Secret Life of Pets or Hop gives me something to talk about. This one doesn't. This is one of the dullest fucking movies I've ever sat through. I thought the same way when I saw it in theaters back in 2018. This is not a good film. I don't recommend it at all. It was one of the worst films of 2018, and it still remains so. It's a terrible fucking movie. I don't care what people say. Yeah, just avoid this one at all costs if you're lucky enough not to have seen it. I am going to give The Grinch 2018 an F.